Well, we have another question here, question 4. The question says that below are the graphs of f of x and g of x. Now, some conditions or statements are provided saying that f has a turning point at c and passes through the x axis at 1, 0. D is the y-intercept of both f and g. The graphs of f and g are intersect each other at E and J. The vertical asymptotes of g passes through the x-intercept of f. Now, the questions says question 4.1, for instance, here says write down the value of p. Okay, so we know that with the p here will determine the asymptote, right? So because this is the asymptote of the hyperbola. Now, if you look here, we have a vertical asymptote which is 1, and then writing the value of p here, you can say p is 1, right? Not exactly. You see now on right here 4.1. So I'm looking for the value of p. So I'm not going to say p equal to 1 here, because if I say p is 1, this means we have like x plus 1 equal to 0. And then if you need to find the asymptote, we say asymptote is -1. You see? So p cannot be, it's not 1, rather it is -1. So the value of p here is -1. Because when you sub there, you'll have like x -1 equal to 0. If you move the -1 over, you get x is 1. That's the one you see over here. Okay, so p has the value of -1. Now, question 4.2. Question 4.2 says that show that a equal to 3 and b equal to 2. Now, right here, 4.2, we need to prove that a equal to 2. No, a is 3 and b equal to 2. How can we? All right. A is on the hyperbola, okay? So the hyperbola G is given by y equal to a over x, now x -1, because we know the value of p now. So what can we do then? I want you to notice that if we substitute the points D in the equation, okay, but how can we substitute the points D in the equation? Because we don't know the coordinate of D. We only know it's the y-intercept. And also, if you look carefully, it intersects the two graphs, okay? So we know that its x value is 0. But now, how can we, the coordinate of D are not provided? Now, if I look at the quadratic equation, remember the constant term, okay, stand for the y-intercept. So over here, the value of the y-coordinate is -3. So we can insert this point in the equation of the hyperbola. Over here, this would be like -3 would be equal to a over 0 minus 1. Okay, and then this will make that -3 will be equal to a over -1. That means that's -3 equal to -a, and then you know we can just drop the signs like that, and we have positive negative both sides. We can drop, and then we've proven a is proven to be equal to so a equal to 3, proven. A is equal to 3, prove it. Now for B then, how can we do that? Okay, let's just put the comment here. Here we sub D. We sub D. Now for B, we're going to sub also another point. We're going to sub the point 0, 1 because this is actually the point 1, 0. Okay, the point 1, 0. This very point here, which is the x-intercept. Okay, and then subbing this point, we will have like f is given by y equal to x squared plus bx minus 3, right? If I sub in the point 1, 0, this will be, so y will be 0, and then x will be equal to 1. 1, 1 there. And then this makes 0 equal to 1 plus b minus 3, and 0 equal to 1 minus 3 is, so we have like b minus 2. So if I move the negative 2 over, it becomes positive 2. Or I prefer just to move negative b over, that's where like negative b equal to negative 2. And then we can just drop the negative signs because they're both sides. So we have like b equal to. B equal to 2. This is also proven. Now, the following question says calculate the coordinates of C. Okay, let's see. C is the turning point, this point there. The turning point of the graph. How can we do that? There are different ways to get the value of C. Okay, I'm just gonna move my board here. So 4.3, we're looking for the coordinate of C. Okay, let's just emphasize T is the turning point. Now, to find the turning point, we can use the formula x equal to minus b over 2a. Okay, and then we can also use the intercept. We can also use the intercept. X1 plus x2 over 2. So in this situation, I prefer to use the first formula because f is now given by y equal to x squared. We find the value of b is 2, so plus 2x and then minus 3. Now, if therefore, I'll say therefore x will be equal to minus b, so minus 2 over 2a, 2 times 1, and then that means that x equal to negative 1. Now that we got the value of x, we're going to substitute that value into the main function. Okay, so now we're going to sub negative 1. Okay, sub x equal to negative 1. So this will become y will be equal to plus 2x minus 3. So sub x is negative 1 there, and then this will become like 1 minus 2 minus 3, and then that makes y equal to negative 4. So therefore, C is negative 1, negative 4. And then question 4, question 4.4. Let me just move my board like this. Question 4.4, the question says that write down the range of f. Okay, the range are all the acceptable y values. So f is the parabola. Okay, so now we can see it's the values that starting from there upwards. Okay, so the values that are more than, because we find C is like the coordinate of C are negative 1 and negative 4. So they are all the values like from negative 4 upwards. So we can just write it here. It's y greater than negative 4. And then question 4.5. The question there says determine the equation of the line through C that makes an angle of 45 degrees with the positive x-axis, write down your answer in the form y equal to. Okay. Novembre. Qui suivit? Non, c'est bon, sorry. Si tu frappes 2 fois, on ne répond pas, ouvre. Is reflected in the y-axis and translated 1 inch to the left wheel.